We're live.
Awesome.
Welcome everybody to our first game in UMich versus Louisville Red. It is a great day to play some Rocket League today. Hope you are all doing well. I am here streaming Santa with my good friend DTs.
Hi guys.
And we are going to have a really good time.
So far we're seeing a lot of aggression from Louisville here. Let's see what we can get. We got a shot coming out from Bobcat, it's unfortunately saved. Let's see what we got. Right now with a nice double. Nope, gets cut out. We got a shot. Really close to Nickel. Juventus gets a clear out. Can he make anything of it? Gets it past Jay. Nickel's waiting mid. Bobcat comes up. Great cutout. Go. Double commit. Ash has got to clear away. Gets the double off. Double commit. With the clear away. Nickel with a potential attack here. Rhino's got possession. He's moving it up the field. Funtix gets the clear. Nickel pass up to Bobcat. Back to Nickel. Bobcat keeping possession. Juventus has got to play. Double off the wall. Bobcat pass mid. Juventus shot. Great save from Ash. You see a double come out mid.
Bobcat now taking it down to the right side. Going for a shot, just dodging Rhino Lord and getting a nice score in from that right side. Good recovery by UMich. And a great flick, yes. Just some really aggressive Rocket League from both teams right here at the start. Both really excited to start off this semester with a bang. Here we go, got a good kickoff. Ashley wins it. Rhino Lord getting a little touch, going for the goal, and immediate response from Louisville Red. Here, Jay coming in with a great team play, getting it right up in that top left corner.
You know, Santa, that can really demoralize a team like that. All that work to get that first goal, and immediately they come back with the kickoff goal. And off a double commit from Michigan as well.
Yeah, very strong answer from Louisville Red, and just some mistakes coming from the UMich team right now. That's perfectly fine, though, as we're still 1-1 with 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Bobcat getting a nice little tip, going to the center, where Ashley's going to take a shot, but gets beat out by Juventus. Bobcat now trying to take control and stop Ashley from getting another touch. Ashley gets one off to Jay. Jay bounces it into the corner, runs out of booths, but is just trying to get a pass to a teammate. Gets it up in the air and is actually taking shots. But UMich is there to make the stop. Ball's up in the air and everyone's in the goal. Juventus able to clear it out. Bobcat getting a nice little touch there, but it passes to Louisville. Louisville now taking it down the side in the corner and being bounced right back to the midfield, where Rhino Lord is trying to make another shot. Rhino Lord with a good team play from Jay, bouncing it off as they both go up to make a good pinch right above Nickel.
It's such an unfortunate position for Nickel to be in. With both of them up there, it's almost impossible to tell where the ball is going. It could go backboard, it could pinch off both of them. Unfortunately, it lands right in Michigan's net.
Yeah, and it's especially difficult because you've got all that forward momentum that you have to try and stop when you're really just stuck sitting in goal. Exactly. Rhino Lord getting a nice clear there as it passes up to Ashley, who's in the air. Jay now bouncing it off the corner. Good clear from Juventus, who is in goal. Bobcat now taking it up in the air. Passes to Juventus. Bobcat bouncing it off the corner, going to mid, but Ashley's able to make the stop. Rhino Lord trying to get the clear and able to make it. Passing it down the left side now. Rhino Lord brings it up and is stopped by Juventus. Another bounce from Nickel and a good clear from Juventus. Jay now passing it to the middle, but Nickel's there to stop it. Ashley now going for a back wall hit and going for a goal, and where is Michigan? Nobody's there!
I think we see a double commit here from Michigan. Yeah, nearly.
Yeah.
A great read from Ash as well.
Just to, yeah, the fact to notice that you don't even need to go off that back wall and just bounce it into the goal. A good read from Louisville. Nice taps right here off the kickoff. Ashley able to get it in the right corner for you, Mish. Bobcat able to clear it up the wall. 3-1 with 45 seconds. Umish can come back here. Nickel now bringing it up the wall for Umish side, but not able to keep control over it. Bobcat now taking control, going for the back wall, but Rhino Lord's able to make the stop in the air. Nickel bouncing it off the back wall. Juventix takes a shot, but Jay is already ready for it. Bobcat now trying to take another shot at it, but Ashley's in the corner. Able to make the block and trying to bring it back to Umish's side. Umish keeps it in the middle field, bounces it off the back wall, but Jay is able to stop that. Jay now going up in the air and just beating out Juventix. Bobcat now trying to just make a stop and get some movement going back on that ball. Juventix bringing it back down the line, but 1 second left. Umish has to keep it up in the air. Rhino Lord able to take it away from Bobcat. Juventix keeping it up, and that's really tough. Umish was just trying to keep it in the air, and Louisville came in and smacked it into their goal. It is now 4-1 with 0 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a tough one for Umish to come back on that one.
It's a really close game from the start there, but unfortunately, Louisville just takes it. I think I would really love to see Michigan get some more aggression, and I just want to see them take the ball. Like they're getting rid of it too quickly. They need to take possession. When they take possession and they get those flicks, they can really abuse it, and they got a goal because of it.
Yeah, Umish is a great shooting team, but they're right now having a little bit of trouble working together and practicing as a team. That should start melding together as they go on through the semester. We do have a newer member to the team, Nickel, but he should be getting a lot of good playtime in with the rest of the team, and he's a very good player mechanically. It's just getting that cohesion between Umish. Louisville playing like they've been playing together forever.
You can really tell there's some great talent on the Michigan team, but the team chemistry just wasn't there for this play. There was way too many just great opportunities that were just led from Michigan mistakes.
Just waiting for people to ready up at the moment, and then we can start the next game. Yeah, if they can get some shots on goal, they can really put some hurt on this Louisville team. Jay able to win the kickoff, but
they have a problem from Univex. Oh, we have some technical difficulties here.
Yep. We will be right back as we are working on some technical difficulties. Please give us just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just some minor technical difficulties there as we were getting ready. The game should start underway right now. Louisville already got one score on the board, but Juventix able to win that kickoff right at the start. Jay taking it up in the air, passing to Rhino Lord, who bounced it off the back wall into Ashley. They just always seem to be exactly where they need to at any given moment. But now we've got some good plays from Michigan. We had Bobcat take it up the wall, passing to Nickel, and Nickel taking it back. Juventix now holding onto the ball, and Jay makes a fake, trying to get Nickel to hit too early and not be ready. Bobcat able to make a stop as Jay takes a shot. Uventix now trying to take control of the ball. Jay able to at least make a small block. Taking it up the wall. He is looking for any kind of angle he can make. Bobcat able to make the fake on Jay. Jay misses his opportunity, and Bobcat takes control. But Rhino now taking a position and trying to clear the ball out of Louisville's side. Uventix just barely missing that shot to Jay. Jay able to bounce it off the back wall, but can't find a good pass to a teammate, passes it back to Rhino Lord. Rhino Lord able to take it into the corner, pass to Jay, and Ashley gets a shot off.
Uventix with possession here in the back. Possible pass to Bobcat, gets it down, unfortunately no one's there. Rhino's got it cleared, he's got another touch, nope, Jay clears it out. Michigan has a challenge, Bobcat has a possible possession, nope. We'll see Nickel with a clear. Uventix with possession towards Louisville's net. Possible ball down, shot coming in, backboard, Nickel, unfortunate. Great saves from Louisville.
Uventix back up, off the back wall, just trying to keep this pressure on to Louisville. Rhino Lord now taking it down the middle, able to be blocked by Nickel. Nickel's got it in the corner, trying to push for a cross, but Jay's able to make the block. Jay now trying to take it down the side as Bobcat and Uventix press for the stop. Able to stop at midfield, but Rhino Lord is up in the air at this point, getting it into Michigan's corner as they cross it over the back wall. Ball shot on goal from Jay, but Uventix and Nickel are both there for the stop. A little dangerous double commit, but they were able to clear it out in time. Jay now taking another shot with Rhino Lord backing him up. Able to make a shot, but Nickel's there. Able to block. Uventix now taking it down the left side. Trying to get it into this corner and crossed over. Jay just faking. Rhino Lord cleared out of goal and bumped. But now Jay has control of the ball. Trying to take it back for a goal. Nickel able to make a double stop. Great play from Michigan there as they clear it back towards Louisville's side. Rhino Lord now taking position. Gets it off the side wall, and Jay is right there to make the shot. Very strong play from both teams here as you just see the kind of group play they can muster up here. It's a very close match.
The pace that both these teams are playing is absolutely insane. I mean, the only reason Michigan's getting capitalized on here is because of the midfield presence. I mean, Louisville is just everywhere on the field, and they have taken every challenge they need to. It's really great Rocket League.
Yes. And they are trying to make as much contact as possible. Rhino Lord now bouncing it off the back wall, just dodging a shot. Uventix getting a good demo onto Jay, just to try and clear up a little bit of space to get them a shot on goal. But now Ashley's taking it up in the air, trying to get it back to Michigan's side. Jay there to add to the presence. Jay taking a shot, but blocked by Bobcat. Rhino Lord now taking possession, trying to get another shot off, but Uventix is there to make the stop. Uventix trying to get an open shot on net, able to be blocked by Jay. Umish now just bouncing it off the back wall, trying to find somebody there, but not able to make it, as Rhino Lord is able to clear it out. Now back into Umish's corner, Bobcat trying to take it up, but Ashley's there to make the stop. Jay now trying to take a shot, bounced it off the back wall, trying to get it to a teammate, but Nickel able to bring it back to the midfield. Umish now back in the midfield, bouncing it off the back wall, as is their tradition. Good clear to center, but Rhino Lord able to fake out Bobcat. Uventix now taking it off the back wall from Umish's side, bringing it back towards Louisville. Nickel now making a bounce off the back wall, but Bobcat, who was supposed to be their shot, got demoed. Nickel now trying to keep the presence up with Uventix as Bobcat comes back. Rhino Lord now taking possession, but Bobcat's there to make the stop, keeping it in the corner. 15 seconds, 1-0. Umish only needs one goal here with 10 seconds left. Bobcat able to keep it, pass it to Uventix. Uventix bouncing it off the back wall, just trying to keep it in the air. All Umish needs is a block, but not able to make it. Nickel bounces up, hits it into their own goal. And that is 2-0.
Really, that's unfortunate. There's a lot of great plays coming out from Michigan, but the Louisville defense and midfield are just unbeatable. I mean, the demo on Bobcat there on one of those final plays was absolutely insane. It just kept all of the Michigan offense off the table, and a great counterattack from Louisville as well.
Yeah, some really strong play, and capitalizing on that necessity to keep it in the air. Now we're just waiting for people to ready up. And we should be starting back up into our next round. I believe this is a best of 5. And so this might be match point for Louisville. We'll see how this...
Really like to see Michigan get some more demos here. They really are playing up, but they need to be a little more physical. They need some boost steals. They need some demos. They need some bumps. If they can get in there...
Uventix heard your call, decided to skip the ball out on the kickoff, and just go straight for a demo. Umish still capitalizing on this lost kickoff for that demo, keeping it in midfield, but Louisville just keeps the pressure on, bouncing it off the back wall. It goes to the corner. Uventix now taking control with passing it up to Bobcat. Bobcat just fakes out. Ashley now taking control in the air, just trying to keep it from going to Louisville's side, but Uventix able to pressure it across. Uventix now in the corner trying to pass to Nickel. Nickel able to take control, but being hit out by Rhino Lord. Bobcat now on the left side, passing to Nickel. It's up in the air with Uventix already there waiting for it. Uventix able to clear it over some of the Louisville defenders, but being stopped by Rhino Lord. Uventix now in the corner, trying to clear it out, but Umish isn't there. They got demoed. Bobcat now taking control in the midfield. Passing to Uventix, who takes it down the side, looking for that open goal pass to Nickel. Nickel bouncing it off the back wall, looking for Bobcat. Louisville able to get a touch and bounce it off to the side. Jay now taking it up in the air, passing to a teammate in the corner. Ashley's trying to take control with Rhino Lord bouncing it off the back wall. Jay trying to get a stop, but Bobcat able to clear it away. Open net, but Bobcat lost control of the ball in the corner. Nickel getting a nice tap, but Rhino Lord and Jay are there to make the block. Passing it back down the left side for Louisville. Nickel making a good block with Bobcat backing him up. Rhino Lord trying to bounce it off the sidewall, get it in the air. Bobcat, nice touch, but just bounces off the left side.
Louisville with an opportunity here. Jay's got the center pass. Juventus, great. Jay's up, Bobcat mid. Ashley's got a crossover. Rhino's there. Nickel gets the clear away. See what Nickel can do here. Gets the pass to mid. Bobcat. Unfortunate. Rhino's got to touch the corner. Juventus to Bobcat. It's a shot on. Nickel clears it off to get away from the Louisville defense. Juventus is playing mid. Jay's got a 50. Bobcat's got a touch. Gonna keep it. Rhino with the shot. It's over. Backboard. Juventus great clear. Bobcat chasing the ball. Juventus going for the mid pass. Nickel's there. Rhino takes it before he can. Ash with a shot on target. It's close. Rhino back down to Jay. Jay with the shot. It's in.
Just a strong double play there from Louisville to get that first goal on the board. It's been 3 minutes. Like, this is some intense Rocket League to getting that first goal. We have 2 minutes left. All Umish has to do is get one goal to keep it tied and go into overtime. Uventix winning the kickoff, passing to Bobcat. Jay trying to make the stop. Bobcat trying to fake him out. Uventix getting a hit into the corner. It runs up the wall and bounces off the ceiling. And now Louisville has the ball. Back to Bobcat, getting it up in the air, going for a shot. Jay able to bounce it off the top wall and make the stop. Uventix now taking control, going for another attack, but Rhino Lord is there. Bobcat now taking it down the sidewall, trying to get across to the center for his team, but not able to get it past the defenders. Back on the right side now. Uventix clearing it across, going up in the air, trying to get it back to the center, but Jay's there in the air. Rhino Lord now taking possession, but immediately passed back off to Bobcat. Umish here is putting on the pressure, finally making some intense plays, and as I speak of it, the caster's curse takes it, and it's back to Umish's side. Nickel now taking control, trying to get a shot on, but Jay is there to stop it. Nickel bouncing off to the center, a demo from Louisville, but not able to stop it. The Umish pressure is there, and Bobcat makes the score off all three Umish players. A great team play there from Michigan.
Well, it's a huge counterattack, Santa. I mean, they all did that before Rhino could ever think to get back. It was perfectly executed. If they can keep doing that, they will win this game.
Just, yeah, some great play, great pressure. Nickel there, able to get it over Jay, but Rhino Lord was there to back him up. Uventix bouncing it off that side wall, but it's stuck, lofting in the center. Just a bounce there from Uventix to keep that block from going into the Umish goal with a shot. Uventix clearing to the center, but Ashley's there to make a shot. Bobcat able to save it right off the top bar. Jay now taking possession. Umish isn't in the goal. One player tried to fake him out, but not able to make it, and immediately Louisville claps back. And every time Umish looks like they're getting cohesion and they're playing so well as a team, and then they have some struggles, and Louisville's able to get it over their heads. It's very high-low right now with this Umish team, but I believe in their abilities to get it under control.
Got 10 seconds left to do it. Can they do it? Uventix with a pass mid. Bobcat's there. 5 seconds on the clock. Nickel with clear mid. Rhino's there. Uventix with a possible shot. What a
blocked, but Umish takes another shot. Oh my gosh, we're in overtime. Nickel able to make that shot right at the end. Such an intense moment of Rocket League as all the Louisville players try to stop this ball.
Michigan did exactly what they needed to do there. They sent everyone up. Everyone was in that 18-yard box for that final second. Perfect.
Here's the kickoff. Nickel getting a demo, and although Louisville wins it, Louisville does have to wait for that player to reset. Bouncing it off the ceiling is Nickel. It's going to the middle of Michigan's field, but they're able to pass it out to the side. Uventix now passing to Bobcat on the ceiling. Bobcat going for a shot, but Jay's there to make the stop. Bouncing off the back wall, Nickel takes control. Uventix now. Nickel gets another demo on Jay. Umish is playing physically now. They are not going to let these Louisville players block any more shots. Jay able to take control, but two Umish players are there with a double commit. Able to block it back towards Louisville's side, but Louisville is there only to take control. Bobcat now in the air, bouncing it off the back wall, but Jay is there to kind of redirect it. Jay passing to Ashley, bouncing it down the right side of Michigan's field. Bobcat bouncing it back towards Louisville, trying to get it off the back wall, but just fakes out. Bobcat now resetting with Uventix just to make the stop. Uventix able to make the stop, Bobcat taking back control. It ends up with Rhino Lord, who tries to pass it to Ashley. Ashley's running up the side, but runs out of boost. Bounces it off the back wall, and Rhino Lord is there to make that 2 play. Strong showing here from Louisville, and although University of Michigan was able to bring it back, just not soon enough.
It really was a close game, Santa. I mean, Michigan really was coming it back at the end there. They had some great offensive plays. They were getting physical. They were getting in the way. But still, you could tell the chemistry was on Louisville's side.
For sure. Louisville now 3-0. I believe that is our first game, which is quite upsetting. But that score really does not put into explanation what has gone on in these games. It's been such an intense round of Rocket League for those 3 games. Umish showing really well why they're such a potent team, and why they could be one to reckon with. That is our first game. Thank you so much for watching. We have another game against another team at 6 o'clock, which should be just as intense and just as exciting. So, please stick around with us, and we'll see you back here in just under half an hour. and transition. Welcome back, everybody, to this great, exciting second game for University of Michigan tonight. We are playing Alvernia Gold now. Bobcat, Nickel, and Juventus still our team. On the others, we've got Tav, Founts. That's an interesting name, difficult to pronounce. Really against the casters on that one. And our last player, just trying to get a view here, is Thrift. Here we go, into the first game, 30 seconds in. Bobcat trying to get a dive down into Nickel, but Nickel just slightly behind the ball. Tav now trying to take it back to Umish's side, but gets demoed by Uventix. Bobcat taking over control. Ball going to the middle, where Uventix is up in the air to bring it into the corner. Trying to get that cross past Tav, but Tav able to make the block. Taking it back up in the air, back towards University of Michigan's side, but Bobcat's able to make the stop right on the ground. Thrift taking it from Bobcat, trying to push it down the side, but Uventix gets it clear. Now it goes all the way across to the left side of the Umish's field to Tav. Tav up in the air, trying to make a stop, but Nickel there just to push him up into the air and bounce it off the back wall. A really light tap from Nickel, but just enough to get it out of the way. Thrift now taking a shot right down the middle, but Uventix is there to make the stop. Two Michigan players are in the goal. Nickel now coming out with Bobcat. Bobcat pushing down the corner. Thrift making a good fake, trying to keep it from Bobcat, but Bobcat able to take control. Tav now getting a demo on Bobcat, but Uventix is able to take his place. Bouncing it down the middle. Thrift goes up. Good fake, able to keep Nickel from taking a shot. Bobcat now bouncing it off the corner, but runs out of boost. Nickel taking a shot, bouncing it off the right wall. And a great shot from Nickel to get University of Michigan the first goal of this game.
That's just some great consistent pressure from Michigan. I mean, shot after shot, put so much pressure on, stealing boost, getting a couple bumps here and there. Very well done from Michigan to get that first goal.
Thrift now able to win the kickoff with Tav taking a shot, but Nickel's there to get back and make the block. Uventix now taking it down the left side. Strong pressure here again from University of Michigan. Tav trying to get it into the middle of the field, able to take control and get another demo on Nickel. Tav just making all the attacking pressure right now for this team. Valance able to take that block. Trying to keep it out of their goal zone. In the left corner from Umish's perspective. Tav taking control, hitting it back towards Umish's side, but Bobcat's there to make the block. Thrift now hitting it up in the air, Bobcat bouncing it back towards the ground to Nickel, who's able to clear it away from Valance just last second. Tav trying to get it into the center, but Uventix able to take it off the back wall, take control of it, and taking it down the left side. Uventix now taking it over Valance, who tries to fake him out. Tav hitting it back towards Umish's goal. Nickel now taking control with Bobcat running behind him. Bobcat bounces it back towards the opposite end of the field. Tav there to make the block and hit it back towards University of Michigan.
Nickel taking it up the field. Thrift with a great putting it mid. Let's see what we can do. Uventix right clear. He's taking it up. He has the 50. Nope. Tav backs off for the fake. Thrift taking control now in his own corner. Bobcat comes through with the 50. He takes another. It's mid for Michigan. Great save from Valance. Uventix now with pressure. It's off Alverna's backboard. It's right on the goal line. Can Nickel put it in? Oh, what a great save from Thrift. Bobcat racing back to get to his own goal. Great pinch off the wall. We see Thrift now in their corner. Can he make something of it? Unfortunate, right above Tav. Uventix now with possession. Thrift gets a 50. Bounce, air dribbling towards Michigan's corner. What can he make of it? Nickel with a great 50. Bobcat with a clear away. It's a shot on target from Thrift and it's in.
What is some really strong play here from Alvernia. Gold able to take back a goal, getting it 1-1 with 1 minute left exactly on the clock. University of Michigan now looking to apply this pressure again. Nickel able to take it up in the corner, get it right on Alvernia's side already. Tav making the block, taking it back down the right side for Michigan. Uventix hitting it into the Alvernia defenders. A good block there just to bounce it out of the way from Nickel, but not enough to stop Thrift from taking another shot, bringing it to 2-1 for Alvernia.
Just unfortunate there. Nickel with low boost had to wait for the ball to come to him. All he can do is make a little touch to the side, and Alvernia capitalizes off of it.
A really tough play there. Although University of Michigan able to win that kickoff, Alvernia already hits it back into their side. Thrift now taking another shot on goal, but bouncing it off the back wall. Just bouncing off the side wall, Juventix able to make the block, but Alvernia taking shot after shot. It's now 3-1. University of Michigan seems to be falling apart at the seams.
And what a great heads-up play from Bounce, going for the demo there. Doesn't turn for the ball, doesn't go for a pass. He knows there's only one back. All he's got to do is take him out, and it's an open net.
University of Michigan winning another kickoff, but immediately be taken over by Tav. Juventix now in the backfield for University of Michigan, able to get the center lineup. A good bounce from Nickel, and a great demo from Bobcat, able to clear open that goal at the exact right time. A good team play from University of Michigan to answer back to this immediate 3 goals from Alvernia.
If Michigan wants a chance in this game, we got to see that every time. The timing there was perfect. The demo straight to the goal. If they do that every time, they'll have this game.
Here we go.
50 in the corner. Bounce to the clear away, trying to get it on the ground. It's still up. Can Michigan keep it up? We got a shot. Oh, Alvernia get one more to tie it up.
Alvernia getting that 4-2 win right at the end there. Really tough for University of Michigan, but it's definitely something that they can come back from. Strong play from Alvernia, able to keep that pressure onto University of Michigan, just stopping that capitalization from Michigan. What we're looking for here is for Juventix and Nickel to try and keep that pressure up, get Bobcat into good positions to be able to make some shots from the air. It's just really hard because Tav and Valance are both really good defenders here.
I mean, you can see the difference in aggression from these two teams right now, just from the stat line. I mean, Alvernia with 13 shots compared to a Michigan 6, over double. They really got to step up the offensive pressure, and I think they can. They just got to work together and keep that aggression going.
For sure. As we're loading in here, we see a corner and corner shot for this kickoff. We'll have to see who these teams decide to send forward for this kickoff. We got Tariff and Nickel. Nickel winning the kickoff, but immediately going into a shot from Tav. Juventix able to make the block. Thrift now up in the air, bouncing it back towards University of Michigan's side, and Tav gets another demo. Running out of boost, though, not able to make the block on Juventix, taking a shot at Alvernia's side. Now in the corner, Thrift able to take back control, fighting University of Michigan, but Bobcat makes a good demo. Trying to clear open the net for University of Michigan to take an early lead here. Bobcat now taking back control, trying to pass it back to Nickel. Nickel gets it back up in the air, but Valance is able to stop it, send it back towards Michigan's side. Bobcat now taking control. Tav able to knock it just slightly out of direction. Thrift now up in the air, bouncing it into Tav. University of Michigan, 2 players all the way on the other side of the field, but Bobcat is there to make the stop. Juventix now trying to clear it out, but Alvernia just keeps this pressure on, bouncing in and out. This team just doesn't seem to know when to quit. University of Michigan trying now to take it down to Alvernia's side, but all 3 defenders for Alvernia are there in the goal trying to make these blocks, and they're succeeding quite handedly. Juventix now bouncing it off the back wall, trying to get a shot for Nickel, but able to be blocked by Valance. Bobcat now taking it up in the air, bouncing it off the sidewall into the corner, but Tav able to take control and pass it back towards University of Michigan's side. Going off the corner towards the center, but Juventix able to make the block. Valance now taking control and bouncing it back to his teammate, Thrift, who is able to hit it back into the center wall. Just trying to get a center here from Alvernia, but University of Michigan is able to clear it out. Bobcat now taking control, bouncing it and making a shot. Another shot from Nickel, able to be blocked by Tav. Thrift now fighting Bobcat for the 50-50, able to win it, but loses the ball all the way across the side with no boost. A good fake out from Juventix on 2 shots. Open goal, but Thrift able to make it back right at the end and block that shot from Juventix. Just needed to be a little faster there, add a little bit more boost, but It's always the risk that you lose control of the ball there, and he didn't want to risk it. May have to play a little bit more aggressive here from the University of Michigan players. Bobcat now winning the 50-50 against Valence in the middle of the field. It's on the right side. Uventix and Tav fighting for it. Nickel making a shot, but Valence there last second able to clear across all the way through the goal. Tav now up in the air, bouncing it towards University of Michigan's side, but Nickel able to bounce it towards Alvernia. Nickel clears it across the center, but no University of Michigan players are there as Uventix was back getting boost. Uventix now in the goal, hitting it off the side, but gets demoed by Tav. The rest of the University of Michigan players able to make it back in time and hit it back towards Alvernia. But Alvernia is there to keep control and push it back towards University of Michigan's side. Bobcat up in the air with a good fake, with Uventix passing it to him. Uventix now taking another shot, but Valence is there in the goal. This man seems to be all over this goal. A top bar from University of Michigan, just barely missing that shot on goal. Uventix now hitting it up in the air, but Thrift with his teammate Tav is there to keep control. Uventix now up in the air, trying to make a shot, but Valence again in this goal. He will not let any ball go.
Bobcat with the shots, backboard. Great clear from Thrift. Let's see what Nickel can do with it. He's gaining possession. He's up with the air dribble towards Alvernia's goal. Bobcat and Tav with a 50. Nope. Bobcat's going to the sidewall. Tav taking control. He's got plenty of boost to work with. Takes a touch mid. He gets the bump off and he has a shot on goal. Nope. Bobcat with a great save. Thrift taking it to the corner. Nickel with possession to Tav. Tav clears it to the Michigan backboard. Uventix with the corner possession. Thrift. See Bobcat taking possession in the corner with Uventix behind him. Uventix with the 50. Tav takes it mid. It's up. Right across Michigan's goal. No one there to take it. Tav with another pass mid. Cut out by Nickel. Nickel's taking it up. Has the 50. Bobcat's right behind him. Takes it. Bobcat and Nickel with a double commit mid. But Uventix is there to save him. Vance with a far shot to Thrift. And he fakes it and it goes in. What a fake.
Yeah, great cross there from Alvernia. Just to get this shot right on the side goal. Bobcat was expecting it to bounce off Thrift and not ready for that ball to just keep going straight. Really tough shot there to block as well, because Thrift was right next to that goal, so you had to make the decision on where it was going to end up before the ball even got to you.
10 seconds on the clock. Can Michigan make anything of it? On the goal line, Thrift clears it away. You see Nickel trying to keep it in. Bobcat's there, keeping it up. They get one more chance for this. Bobcat and Tav puts it down. Game goes to Alvernia gold.
Another very strong showing for Alvernia. Bringing this series to a 2-0. It is a best of 5, remember? So University of Michigan now has one more chance.
Although this game goes to Alvernia again, that was a completely different story than the first game. We went from seeing Alvernia with double the shots of Michigan to the complete opposite this time. Only 5 shots from Alvernia and 13 from Michigan. If they keep up this pressure, they will make it. It was just some great defensive plays from Alvernia. It happens. It was really good play from both teams here.
Yeah, Valence just would not let any players get into that goal. He's got some amazing goal presence, able to block shots left and right. Thrift also helping him out, as you can see in that background shot. Here we go into what could be match point for Alvernia. University of Michigan taking a second to calm down, reassess, talk to themselves about how that was a completely different game, and they are so close to taking this series back. Tav winning the kickoff here, going towards University of Michigan's side. He's up in the air, looking for a teammate to help him out, not able to find one. University of Michigan with the double commit, able to take control of that. Ball, get it into Alvernia's side, but Nickel runs out of boost and Valence is able to take it back from him. Thrift now taking it off the sidewall, getting a shot, but Nickel able to make the block. Nickel now fighting for control with Tav. Bobcat and Juventix able to back him up and get the ball moving towards Alvernia's side. Trying to get it across the center, but not able to get it through these defenders. Alvernia just playing so strongly in this goal. Juventix now taking back control, trying to get it to a pass for Bobcat and Nickel, both trying to make that shot, but a good block again from Alvernia. Juventix, for a third time, bringing it up the middle, deciding it's his time to make a shot, and blocked by Thrift.
Tav here with position in the midfield. He gets it over one. Can he get another? Off Michigan's backboard. Bounces there to keep it in. Goes off him twice. You see a 50 in Michigan's corner. Nickel takes possession. Thrift back with it. Puts it mid to Tav. Clear out from Bobcat. Bounce just putting more pressure on the Michigan backboard with another. Juventix now with possession. Gets it past one. Is there anyone there to capitalize for Michigan? Great clear from Thrift. But Nickel's still there, keeping pressure. Bobcat with him. See all three Michigan players in the offensive third trying to make something of this game, keeping that offensive pressure. See, Bounce now with possession. Put it off the Michigan backboard again. See, back to Michigan possession. Back to Alvernia possession. We are seeing some ping-pong gameplay right here, and it's not any fault of any of these teams. It's some just great midfield presence from both. See, Tav taking some 50s. Now Thrift in the corner. Takes a great fake. It's an open net for Bounce, but it's an even better save from Nickel, and unfortunately Tav's there to follow it up.
Just some strong play, especially that demo from Bobcat you would think would help them out, but it just put him so far off field that no one was able to stay in goal for all three of those shots. Really tough play there. And what seemed like a great call was just what put them in the grave in that situation. Taff now taking another shot, bouncing it off the left side post, but just barely missing that shot. Thrift now passing it to Taff, who bounces it into the corner. Juventix there trying to make the stop, but Nickel gets the clear. Juventix and Tav fighting a 50 for the goal, able to just barely knock it out of the way. A good demo from Thrift here onto Bobcat, trying to clear open the goal, but not in time. Nickel there trying to get a ball up in the air, but Bounce there taking a shot, bouncing it to the sidewall where his teammate is, Thrift. Just barely winning a 50-50 with Tav, sending it into the right corner. Bounce now trying to cross it across and bring it back down to his teammate, who just barely doesn't get enough pressure down and bounce it off the top bar. University of Michigan now has it on Alvernia's side. Thrift there in the goal, keeping the shot out. Bobcat now taking possession again, passing it to Alvernia, but runs out of boost. Bounce now on Michigan's right corner, adding pressure, trying to take some shots here. Bobcat able to make the stop. Bobcat now sending it into Alvernia's goal, but just blocked by Bounce. University of Michigan trying to keep the pressure on Alvernia's side here, making a good stop and winning a 50, but not able to make that shot.
See a pass up to Bobcat. It's off Alvernia's backboard, but they just build right off of it. We see two great touches. Now it's a Bounce. Bobcat 50. Bobcat wins it. He's taking possession. He gets the flip reset. Unfortunate. Juventus up now with the 50. Back towards Alvernia's half into their own corner. Bobcat up for the shot. And he gets the bouncer in. Off of two Alvernia players there, but squeezes it right in the top left corner.
What a strong shot from Bobcat here. Just barely getting it over that defender. Thrift trying to make that block, but it's so hard coming from the bottom of the field just to get to the top of that goal. It requires such precision, and you're just barely making it. Bobcat making an amazing single play by himself there. Great boost for Bobcat.
Michigan takes possession in their own half. Bobcat with a potential play here. No, fakes it to Nickel. Nickel has free range of the whole sidewall. Great demo from Tab to shut down that play as soon as he can. You see Bobcat up now, putting it off Alvernia's backboard. Clear from Thrift, but Juventus is already up. Nichols up for the mid pass. It's off Alvernia's backboard. It's up. It's open. Bobcat with another bounce shot. Unfortunately, this one doesn't go through. Still taking pressure on Alvernia's net. Nickel puts another one on. It's a great save from Cav. Bobcat now passing it back. Can Michigan do anything? We go into overtime.
What an intense section of racquetball that was. This car ball has not seemed to slow down at all today. Tav now taking possession with bounce into University of Michigan's side, trying to keep this pressure on University of Michigan. A fake from Juventix, allowing it to be shot by Thrift. Double elimination from Thrift, just leaving the goal wide open for Alvernia to take that last goal and sending them on with a 3-0 lead against University of Michigan.
What an amazing physical play from Alvernia there. Coming off the rotate, has no play in the ball, just goes for the players, takes two of them out and leaves the goal wide open. That's what it takes to win, and Alvernia takes the goal because of it.
Very strong play from both these teams, but Alvernia, yeah, Thrift getting that double elimination right at the end is such a strong play, and it really was the deciding factor of this game. Well, that is it for us for University of Michigan A team, but please stick around. Bobcat, of course, Bobcat thanking us for streaming. We are having a great time watching some amazing carball. Please stick around for 7 o'clock because we have another game with University of Michigan's B team, and we will be casting that as well. We'll have some great carball to come along. We'll see you in about half an hour. Welcome everybody to the University of Michigan blue team playing against UAH white. We are on board here with Never Over. We have Timmy and we have... Give me a second. Looking for the last player's name.
Pack of the D.
Oh yes, Pack of the D, who we will lovingly call Pack. First shot here, 30 seconds in. Jumping in with Never Over, trying to take it down UAH's side. Pack of the D now taking control, getting bumped by Mirror. Space now taking a shot, but able to be blocked by Never Over. Beemore now taking it up the side wall, trying to get a good center. A slight miss jump there for the fake. And Slick Rick getting a good fake out here as well. Space trying to clear it out of UAH's side. And going over to Pack, who's now going to push it down the center. Beemore getting a good touch, but it goes to the middle of the field. Space bouncing it back towards University of Michigan side. Umish now passing it to Pack of the D. Right in the middle, but no UAH players there to take the shot. Never Over able to get the clear with help from Timmy. Never Over taking a shot, but Beemore immediately bounces it back. Space taking a shot on University of Michigan's side, but Pack of the D able to bounce it into the corner. Slick Rick still holding into the corner, but Timmy trying to take control. A good demo here from Space in the side.
Never Over taking it mid. Timmy with the shot, and it's in. This is a great counterattack from you, Mitch. Really was a great touch. Unfortunate jump from Space. He almost got there, but with his two teammates trying to get back, it was just a free net for Timmy.
Yeah, just some really strong play here.
Never Over taking it up. He's got Space. Space with a great Space with a great 50. Team now waiting for Rick's touch. He takes his time. He's got plenty of room. Gets it almost by Space. Never Zero with a great 50. It's open. Never Zero with a great 50 from his own half straight into the opposing net.
Really strong play here from University of Michigan Blue as they keep scoring goals. Keeping that pressure on, but UAH definitely not backing down from this challenge. UAH winning the kickoff, immediately getting an answer back for that second goal with Slick Rick taking a shot, bouncing it off the top bar, and just getting it to squeeze into that goal.
You know, Sen, I've told you before, those are the worst goals to let in. It just completely demoralizes the whole team. You cannot let those in. Especially when you're up 2, you're rolling with it. You got to keep that advantage. But still, Michigan does have the 2-1 lead here. Let's see what they can do with it.
Pack trying to get a good center. Great center from Pack, but Be More in space, able to knock it out of the way. Never Over getting it clear from the University of Michigan goal, but Slick Rick trying to apply more pressure from the corner. Be More again trying to center it. Never Over able to take it off the back wall, pass it to another University of Michigan player, and back in the hands of UAH. Space now hitting it towards the goal, Never Over there for the block. Space applying more pressure, getting it back to his teammate, trying to get it in the corner, but Timmy is there for the fake. Slick Rick passes it all the way across, pinching against the wall. Pack of the D up in the air, but Space able to take it away from him. Now, ball is in the center. Nobody is in goal, and Be More able to get a shot off before being demoed.
And we're just seeing Never Over commit here as last man. Rule of Rocket League, if you're the last man back, you gotta protect that net at all costs. You cannot throw yourself out like that. I'm sure he'll learn from it.
And it's such a difficult decision to make, especially because Timmy was back behind him but had to go get boost, and you would hope that he would be able to make it back in time. Space now taking control, bringing it down the right side. Timmy able to win the 50-50, bring it up into the air, trying to get a good layup for Pack, and Pack able to get a shot off. Slick Rick there for the block, right above the net. But into the hands of Never Over, trying to get the cross, going for a pitch with Pack, but being blocked by Be More. Timmy now taking it up into the air. Space getting a good 50-50 win, keeping it in the middle of the field. Slick Rick now just taking it away from Never Over. Be More with a good fake, trying to get it into the corner of the field for University of Michigan.
Timmy now with possession in Michigan's half. He takes a flick over one. Never Over there to take the midfield possession. Back to Pack, who takes a touch right in front of his own net. It's dangerous. Good clear away from Timmy, who... We see a shot from Space. What an amazing save from Never Over. So we got Be More with a 50, putting it in Michigan's half once again. So we got a little bit of miscommunication from Michigan, but Timmy does get it out. We see a shot here from Space. It's on target. It's... what an unfortunate... I think there was low boost in the net there. I think that was the main problem. As Pack tries to grab the boost, it's not there. Never Over is just stuck in net with nothing.
Yep. And it's a difficult shot there to save up in the top again. Making that jump is so frustratingly hard to read right off the bat in a pressure situation. Be More trying to take it above the net, able to drop it down, and Slick Rick, just a great team play there from UAH White.
Man, this is just a great play from Be More. I mean, he's got the shot opportunity, but he doesn't care. He knows he has a teammate waiting for him mid. He just has to get that touch past the last defender, and he makes it work.
Yeah, his ability to settle it against the back wall is just uncanny at this point. Never Over bringing it up against the top bar, trying to do the same thing. Almost gets away with it, but Slick Rick there for the block. 6 seconds now on the clock. University of Michigan needs to stop this goal and get it back in the air, but Slick Rick able to send another into the goal. UAH White just running away with this first game. A really tough game for University of Michigan, but they have 3 more at least. They have 2 more at least, so they will be able to come back from this. Just try and keep the pressure on their side and put it down. A good first game from UAH. University of Michigan applying lots of pressure, just need to capitalize on it. Fairly close in shots on goal between these teams here as we go underway into the next match.
All stems from that first goal from UAH. I mean, that demoralization straight to the next one right after that, tying it up. They just get free reign over the Michigan net, and it happens.
Yeah, it can be so tough to come back from missing that save. But I believe in University of Michigan's ability to take this back. Good win from UAH, but Pack of the D taking control in the corner. Pack the D bringing it down, but not enough boost to keep bringing it in the air. Be more able to take it from him. Going to Timmy, all the way in University of Michigan's goal. Space just trying to fake out Pack, but Pack able to read the fake and fake himself. Timmy now into the corner, fighting with Space. Never Over now taking it towards the center, trying to get a shot for his team. Pack of the D now taking control. A good ground bounce, but Timmy's not able to make it there in time. Able to keep the touches from UAH to send it towards Michigan's side, but not enough to make a shot on goal. Be more now with a good shot, but blocked by Timmy. Space back up in the air, trying to take another shot. Slick Rick going for some pressure. All UAH players have touched the ball at this point, trying to get this shot to go in the goal. But it makes it back to midfield. Space just losing the 50-50 to Never Over. Never Over now getting it to Timmy. Timmy taking a shot, but just blocked by B More, who still had his jump. Pack of the D and Space fighting over it. Space able to take control. Space putting a shot on goal. Slick Rick with a fake, but Timmy able to make it land and get it out of the goal. Slick Rick now up in the air, trying to take another shot at University of Michigan. It bounces towards the center, but Never Over able to get a really good clear. Bouncing off the back wall for UAH. University of Michigan getting the double touch, but not able to send it into the goal. A good block here from Slick Rick. Never Over, faking. Pack of the D now taking possession, bringing it down the right side, trying to get it towards the goal, but Space is there to meet him. Space bringing it back towards University of Michigan's goal, putting it right up in the corner, not able to make the shot. Slick Rick getting another touch, but good block by Timmy. B More now taking another shot, bringing it through the center, getting a demo onto Never Over, but cleared out by Timmy.
See Pack with a 50 mid. Never Over has to block this. He's the last one back. Space gets a touch to the sidewall. The Slick Rick keeping pressure, but he takes a tactical whiff. Yeah, Be More passing it back, and he only goals. Well, we see those high pressure games. We see some Be More clang in the chat. It was a beautiful shot. It really was, Be More.
It was a good bounce off the wall from B More, just trying to even out the score here. Make some added pressure for his team. Already at University of Michigan's side with B More getting a demo on Pack of the D, trying to clear out the goal, but he's able to reset in time before they can get a shot off. All three University of Michigan players in the goal. It bounces off the side post with a shot from B More. Now it's back on UAH's side. Space taking control, bringing it down the right side for University of Michigan. Never Over able to stop him with a 50-50, but a strong shot from Space and B More able to just get a great pinch right here in the center of the field to take that goal. Oh, not even a pinch. My mistake.
This time we see Timmy with the clanger.
A nice try for the block from Timmy to send it up past the top post, but just not there in time. Kickoff here, bouncing off the sidewall. Slick Rick getting a shot off right on the top post. Another shot from B More, and as much as it was blocked, it just went slightly off to the side. Pack not able to get the full save there. Really frustrating. As
almost the clip-worthy squishy save from Pack. Would have been beautiful. With Michigan, 1 goal down, let's see what they can do with this. Pack taking the kickoff. Timmy in a race to the ball mid. Got the ball. Pack now trying to take some possession, but Space is there to take it back. Never Over has it going up the sidewall. He's got it down. Slick Rick with a nice clear, but it's back mid. B More trying to keep possession away from Michigan. See B More taking it up his own side wall. He might be able to make something work with this. He gets the flip reset, but it's not enough. See Never Over with a clear. Nope. Pack of the D with a shot. B More with another great save. Timmy moving it up into the corner. We see some fumbles from both teams here. See what they can do. Oh, and Space just gets it out in the nick of time. So we got a double commit from Michigan, but they still make it work. B More trying to move something, but Pack is just taking it. We see some bumps coming out. Pack still working with it in the corner. Never Over with a follow-up. See Slick Rick now going up. Timmy cuts that out immediately. pack. Gonna send it off the backboard. It's an opportunity here for Michigan. Oh. Timmy stuck his last man back. Slick Rick takes his time up. Looks like he's going for the UMich backboard. Great save from Timmy, getting it out of there. See Michigan with more possession here. Never Over and Timmy having slight miscommunications, but they're still making it work. See space, Peck of the D with a great clear, trying to keep it in possession of Michigan. Timmy off the backboard, Never Over, possibly with a chance here. Timmy goes for the bump. Space, clearing it away, trying to get out of his own corner, but Timmy just keeps it right in. The pressure for Michigan is just, let's see what we got. Never Over, back mid, Timmy's there. Timmy with the double. Nope, Pack of the D with a clear shot, it's open and it's in.
University of Michigan
pressure for Michigan.
Tying it up at 2-2 with 1 second left on the clock. What an intense last 10 seconds that was with all those shots from University of Michigan. The back and forth between players. What an intense section. We should be going into overtime here, but it's possible these teams want to keep it in play. Looks like it is just going to go straight into overtime with a touchdown from space. Here we go. First kickoff of overtime. University of Michigan losing the kickoff, but Timmy able to take it. Going for an immediate shot. Slick Rick taking control. Timmy getting a bounce up. Beemore just able to block it away against the back wall. Timmy now trying to keep it in the middle of the field. Slick Rick taking control, but Pack of the D able to get a good demo with Never Over taking a shot. Beemore just blocking it in the air. Timmy now trying to keep it on UAH's side. Pack of the D pushing it up to try and get his teammate a shot. Never Over passing it to the middle. Timmy going after it with a good fake with Slick Rick taking control. Space able to push it towards University of Michigan's side, but Timmy and Never Over push it back. Never Over now keeping control of this ball, trying to get another shot on goal, but Beemore able to block it away and pass it to Slick Rick. Slick Rick now taking it up the sidewall, trying to get it in the air, but a good fake to keep Timmy from playing it. Timmy gets demolished by Beemore. Never Over taking control, but getting immediately hit out by space.
Timmy taking possession in Michigan's half. Beemore back with it, fighting in the midfield, but it looks like Michigan will win the skirmish. And we see a tactical fake from space that leads to a Michigan goal. That's exactly what happened here. Oh, it was Jones. Never mind. It was just a great touch from Never Over.
Just enough to push it past that defender, bringing this to a 1-1 series. University of Michigan not giving up here. As we get right back into it, we should see some great play. These teams are going back and forth and back and forth. The shots per team is really similar. You don't see one team really running away with it. All team members are helping out and playing their part. These teams are really well balanced. It's very exciting to watch.
We've seen some good games here, but you can tell the nerves are getting to these guys. I mean, we see at least 2 own goals that game. We see some misplays in defense. I really hope we can see both teams really straighten it out here and show us some better gameplay.
From the kickoff, Never Over into Timmy, but Space and Beemore able to knock it towards University of Michigan field. A equal demolition from Beemore and Never Over, meaning it was 2v2 for a minute, but ball stayed in midfield. Timmy now trying to bring it into a position where his teammates can do something with it, but Slick Rick winning a 50-50 over Never Over. Back to Beemore and to Timmy. Timmy hits it back into the corner. This front left corner is one of University of Michigan Blue's favorite positions. Never Over trying to win a 50-50 against Beemore, but it goes to Beemore. Slick Rick now taking a demo on Pack of the D. Pack of the D getting a great reset into this ball as it goes to University of Michigan's side. Never Over winning a 50-50 against Beemore, passing it to Timmy. Now to Pack of the D. Pack of the D losing a 50-50 to Space, but gets immediately demoed by Timmy. Off the back wall, UAH takes a second shot and able to make it. UAH, a very strong answer back right here to that quick demo from Pack of the D, leaving him out of position.
And we just saw some great placement from Slick Rick. I mean, B More didn't even need to touch it. I mean, it was just great. He took his time. He saw where the defenders were. He knew where he needed to put it, and he executed well. I mean, if we see more of that, UAH will take this one. But we see an amazing 50, 2 50s on the goal line. UAH keep it away. See Slick Rick now with possession. We see a double commit by Michigan, which will allow B More to get a free shot. We see Slick Rick with the demo. Oh, we see
Pack.
3 people going up to the ball.
What an amazing save by Pack to keep it out of those 3. It was a whole cluster above him, and he was able just to take possession. But Space here now with an open goal, a tactical fake into Pack of the D, who's able to just barely clear it from the net. Slick Rick now taking possession, bringing it down this right corner, trying to get it bounced back into Space. Just a little behind him. B More unable to take possession before Timmy brings it back towards UAH's side. Timmy getting it up against the wall with a shot from Never Over. Pack of the D now taking possession, trying to get his teammates some time to get the boost. Never Over now in this right corner for University of Michigan, and Space able to knock him out of the way and get this goal in for a 2-0 for UAH White. Just enough of a bump.
See some good tactical fakes coming out from Michigan, but they could turn this up. This game's not over yet. Still got 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Let's see what we can do. Pack has possession in his own corner, trying to push it up. Loses it, but Never Over takes it over for him. We see Space with a shot, but it's blocked away by Never Over. Timmy now taking it up with Never Over's help. They get it into the corner. Pack now with a shot. Space takes possession. So Timmy clearing it to the corner. See, Never Over's taking the fake, but Space now has possession in UMich half. See, Timmy with a great clear, really stopping that attack. That could have been dangerous for UMich. So Never Over's with an opportunity to pass it mid here. Timmy is there, it's up. Great clear from B More, really just stopping that offense. Slicker now doing the same. Pack of the D does have a shot, but B More with another great save. Really the defensive bastion of this team right now. Slick Rick now clearing it away. He has a 50 and UMich's half. Timmy now going to try and take possession. Oh, we see a block from Never Overs. Slick Rick up the wall. He has the boost to make a play here. Great stop from Never Overs. B More with the touch in his own half. Let's see what he can do. Back down to Space, who takes a tactical whiff. It's a great shot from Timmy.
Space just decided not to take that defense. I believed he expected it to bounce higher. Oh no, he did jump for it, just barely behind it. That is going to hurt. Giving University of Michigan a chance to claw back here is very dangerous for them, as it is a 1-1 series right now. Whoever wins this match will be towards match point. Pack of the D hitting it towards UAH's goal with a bounce down from Timmy, but a bad bounce into the corner. Never Over taking another shot and up into the right corner, just able to inch it through on that defender. What a close call. UAH barely not saving the Space, tried all he could. What a close shot that was. University of Michigan able to tie it back up for this match point game. Space now taking control, trying to get a shot on, but runs out of boost. UAH holding it on University of Michigan's side as University of Michigan takes control, but B More able to keep it on their side, putting it back into this left corner. Timmy now taking it up, but blocked by Space. Slick Rick taking a shot, bouncing it off the top post. Pack of the D with a good fake against B More, but B More is able to notice the fake and keep pushing. B More now bounces it to the center for Slick Rick to hit it off the sidewall. Space looking for a shot, but able to be blocked on a 50-50 by Pack. Never Over now taking it in the air, bouncing it with the help of his teammate off the back wall with another shot in that top left corner. An amazing shot from University of Michigan again. Such strong plays here University of Michigan just taking win after win.
And never over. It's just with another beautiful shot. I mean, both those shots beautifully executed. Both bar downs. Like, you can't get any better than that. So we see never overs with possession in his own half. Take a 50 mid. See what we can do. We have a demo on never overs from B-More. This could make a play. Oh, and great save from Pack. Never overs now trying to clear this away, trying to buy some time for Michigan. They got 1 second left. If they can just get that ball to the ground. We see Slick Rick with a shot, but it's backboard. AAHU is keeping it up.
The ball is still going.
Oh!
Just barely missing it to put it to the ground, giving University of Michigan a match point setup. Very close game here. University of Michigan Blue could take it all in this next game.
And again, we see very close shot numbers. Shot numbers, save numbers, goals as well. I mean, these games are not easy for any team. This could go either way here.
As we load into this next game, we are at the edge of our seats in this one, hoping that University of Michigan can take it home at least one win today in our first semester's games.
Base here with the pass mid. B-More keeping pressure. Timmy goes for the clear. Base is there to intercept. See, it's still up for AHU. We see a double commit. Pack should have free possession here, but Rick is on him. Pack now beats one. Base is there. Space going for the double here. It's on target. Timmy with an amazing save. Can we clear it out? Oh, B-More there to push it in.
Timmy.
Oh, this recovery from Timmy was almost perfect.
Even with that back hit, B-More just read it and was able to position himself in the perfect spot to get Timmy to pass it right into his arms. Kickoff here, going to never over, but immediately Space takes control. In University of Michigan's side, never over, hitting it again, trying to get it clear here. Slick Rick somehow in the goal, in a bad position to make the shot. Space taking a shot on goal, but not able to get it past the University of Michigan defenders. Slick Rick taking a fake, trying to get Pack to make a mistake and pass it to him. Pack now out of boost, just trying to get it over the defenders, and able to get it over B-More, but Space comes in with the save. Space now able to push it to Slick Rick. He's out of boost, trying to find a spot to get boost while Slick Rick pushes towards the goal. B-More now up, runs out of boost as well. This boost management is really hurting UAH White right now. Slick Rick still no boost as University of Michigan keeps taking all his big pots. Space now able to take control with some boost and bring it up the sidewall, but Pack is able to push it back down, going for a center shot, but never over. Accidentally passes it to B-More, who takes it towards University of Michigan's side. Pack now taking control, but sees that Space is on his way and decides to back off. Space bounces it towards University of Michigan's corner. Ball is in the center of the field, but gets bounced to the other side. On the right side now, never over, trying to block from Space. Space taking a shot, bouncing it off the top post. Timmy getting a good block from Slick Rick, who shot from the right side. Another shot from the right side from B-More, and as Pack of the D shoots it towards the center of the goal. Slick Rick able to be in the back and pass it back towards University of Michigan's side. We're still on University of Michigan's side as Slick Rick takes possession, but never over is there to make the block, trying to pass it to Pack, who was in a rough position to make that stop. Never over winning the 50-50 against Space. B-More now making the block. B-More sending it back into the University of Michigan side. Never over getting a good clear towards Timmy, but Slick Rick is there. Never over now taking it down the side, winning a 50-50 against B-More, but Space makes the shot towards University of Michigan. B-More trying to stop University of Michigan from making a touch, passes it into the corner where he gets demoed by Pack. Pack now taking control and trying to pass it to Never Over, who has now put it against the back wall on UAH. Timmy now bringing it down the corner, but Space is there to bounce it off the back wall. Never Over now bringing it up. Pack of the D looking for an option, but Never Over able to pass it to Timmy. Timmy bouncing it back, but Be More now hitting it towards University of Michigan goal. Pack of the D takes it up into the air. Never Over, getting it just over Space. Be More taking a hit towards goal, but Timmy able to make the block, and Space trying to slow it down and get it towards the center and just to drop. Be More now taking a shot from a backflip, getting a demo though from Timmy, puts him out of the race. From a good reset, Be More is able to push towards University of Michigan's side, but Timmy takes control again. UAH up for the ball, 50-50 from Space, and Timmy puts it straight down into Be More's hands.
Pack pushes it mid. Be More now with possession, trying to move up to UMich's half. Space now back to Be More. Nope, it's a shot. Pack makes a beautiful save. Never Over. We see some build from Michigan here. Can they make anything of it? Nope. Slick Rick takes it away. Be More with a 50 in his own corner. See Pack with a fake, which leads to a shot. Space has an opportunity. Back down to Slick Rick. Slick Rick's going to take control in UMich's corner. Takes it off the backboard, but it's cleared away. Never Over is taking it now, but Space is going to cut him off. Space up for the double off the sidewall. He gets it. Be More too close, but Slick Rick is there to punish. Timmy now with a fake. Never Over takes it. Never Over is going to play it off the backboard. Is anyone there from UMich to put it in? Great save from Slick Rick to really cut out that attack. So Never Over is up. It's off the backboard. Free shot from Pack. It's in. And we see a tie game.
University of
4 seconds left.
University of Michigan Blue lives in these last 10 seconds. They keep playing for these 10-second, bringing it into overtime. They just love the high pressure. 4 seconds. Someone could get a goal here and win the game immediately, but I think they're going to put it down and send it into overtime. Here we go. University of Michigan, UAH White. If University of Michigan wins this game, they win the series. Timmy taking a shot, but Slick Rick there for the block. Slick Rick trying to hit it down, but Never Over, getting a nice 50-50 to make everyone lose and send it off to the other side. But Be More immediately taking a shot and able to make it with the help of Slick Rick from that right side. University of Michigan, just no way to stop that. And some good passing play there, bringing it to a 2-2 series. What an intense set this is right now.
See our first Game 5 of the day, Santa.
This is... I can't handle it. It's so intense. Man, and you can see literally 2 shots from University of Michigan Blue here and 1 goal. They did not put a ton of pressure on that goal, but they were able to get away with a lot of defense on this last game. Just learning to keep out that UAH White team is so important here. And now I believe they can turn this into an aggressive attack.
Never Order and Be More on the kickoff. Michigan wins it. Pack taking some pressure. Putting it off the backboard. We see a shot from Michigan come in. Pack with a great redirect right past the last defender. We see Michigan with an early lead.
A great team play here. From Pack to Timmy to Pack again. Never Over prepping for that reshot if it was necessary, and it wasn't. 7 seconds in, we already got our first goal on the board for University of Michigan. Timmy now passing back to Pack of the D, but right in the goal, it was a little close for comfort. Pack of the D getting it over Slick Rick, but space there to push it back away from UAH's goal. Timmy now hitting it over to Pack, but Be More is there to capitalize. Never Over now clearing it to Pack along the left sidewall. Pack up in the air, trying to get a good pinch off here, but not able to get down in time. Another shot from University of Michigan on the third, but Slick Rick able to block it out. Space and Slick Rick here really playing some strong defense as University of Michigan is on the attack. Pack of the D.
With a pass mid. See, Timmy's going to try and follow up and help him out, but Space takes it before he can. Never Over's clearing it back out. B-More's keeping possession for UAH. Never Over's off the backboard. It's a possible shot from Pack, but it's an even better save from Space. Timmy up. Now he has a free up shot. What a great bump. It leads to Timmy scoring.
University of Michigan really living up here to University of Michigan's blue reputation to live in this intense, high-stakes moment. You've seen them do it in the last couple games, in the last 10 seconds when they were down, bringing it into overtime. You now see them knowing it's this last game for the series, and they know they can't make any mistakes. They're applying all the pressure they can, and they're really trying to put a hurt on UAH here. Just a bare miss from UAH. Never Over getting the demo onto Slick Rick. Very important here, as UAH was trying for that goal. Timmy now up in the air, but Space able to take it away from him. Passing to Slick Rick, UAH takes it down the field. The Pack of the D bringing it down the left side, getting a shot towards goal, but Space is up to meet him. Never Over now taking control, trying to get it over Slick Rick, but Slick Rick climbs up the wall and is able to block it. Space now blocking it out of the goal with a shot from Never Over. Never Over losing the 50-50. Space taking control, but passes it accidentally to Pack of the D. B-More now clearing it out to Slick Rick, who has it on University of Michigan's side. University of Michigan getting a good clear, but Space is there to stop it. In the midfield now. Space up in the air, trying to make a shot on University of Michigan, but all three defenders are in the goal. Never Over able to make the stop. Never Over passing to Timmy. Timmy's up in the air in the midsection, but he knows it's going to Space against that back wall and decides not to push further. Never Over able to take it down the right side into the corner, looking for a pass to a teammate, but Slick Rick jumps off the back wall, able to redirect it. Pack of the D now bringing it up on the left corner, but blocked by B-More. Timmy now taking control, looking for a pass to Never Over, who brings it up, but just barely blocked by Space, bouncing it into that top bar. Timmy taking another shot, B-More able to get up and meet him. Never Over now taking a shot, going for a flip reset, not able to make it. B-More just trying to pass it to Slick Rick, but Timmy able to make the stop on a shot on goal from Slick Rick. B-More bouncing it up against the wall, looking to try and clear it, but Pack of the D is there, taking another shot, but able to be cleared by Space. Timmy now bringing it down the left wall, up into the air, nobody's ball right now, but B-More able to bounce it towards University of Michigan's goal. Cleared by Never Over off the back wall, bringing it down the right side is Pack of the D. Pack of the D trying to bring it up into a shot. A nice pass to Never Over for a shot, but it bounces off to the left side from B-More. B-More and Slick Rick and Pack of the D all fighting for the ball, able to be taken by Timmy down the side and into Space's hands. Pack of the D and Never Over able to bounce it back towards UAH's side, but Slick Rick keeping it in the middle. Timmy now passing back to Pack of the D, who takes a shot, just barely getting blocked by Slick Rick.
Timmy with the 15 mid, he's going up. He's got possession. Is there anyone there from UMich to put it in? It's open. Never Zero takes the shot. Pack of the D here to follow up. Puts it back into the corner. Pack of the D. Timmy putting it off the backboard again. UMich really keeping the pressure here. See, Pack's there, keeping more pressure again. Luckily, Space is there to kind of cut that one out. Timmy with another shot on. B-More there to save it. UAH really got to come up with something here. They got 20 seconds left. 2 goals are needed to tie this one up. Never Over is there for the 50. Cuts that one out before it can ever develop into anything. See, Space with a shot on. Is anyone there? Peck is there to save. B-More now. 5 seconds for UAH. We see another shot from UMich and it's in. Peck gets one more to take it home.
And it looks like that may be the nail in the coffin for this series, going to University of Michigan. Strong play from both teams here. It's such a back and forth. University of Michigan sending both attackers into that kickoff, just trying to keep it on UAH's side. Slick Rick trying to get one, but bounces it into the ground, and that series goes to University of Michigan.
And you can really see the pressure difference on that last game, Santa. I mean, how many shots do we see from Michigan? We see 17 shots from Michigan and only, I think, 4 from UAH. I mean, the pressure was all the difference there. Michigan takes the game because of it and the series.
Yeah, it was such an intense back and forth, though. You know, UAH won the first game, and then Michigan wins the second. Michigan wins the third, and UAH gets another. And it's such an intense back and forth here to bring it to a 2-2, and then, sadly, UAH not able to make that last play and going to University of Michigan. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, you guys. We have one more game at 8 o'clock, so if you want to stick around for the last 15 minutes to see Michigan Esports Boo possibly win another one against the Ottawa Braves, that would be so awesome. We would be here and really excited to have you along with us. We will be going to a break, and we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes. Thank you. Welcome everybody to our last game of the night with University of Michigan Blue versus the Ottawa Braves. We are just setting up here for a minute and we should get underway very shortly. Sadly, my co-caster had to step out and it is just me with you guys, so you'll have to give me a little bit of a break between talking. But we should be in for some really good college car ball. I hope you guys are all having a good Friday night, enjoying it with me, hanging out watching these amazing Rocket League players. What I'm hoping is that University of Michigan can keep that pressure on that they've built from the last game and apply that pressure to Ottawa here and keep this winning train rolling. Here we go, first kickoff of the series goes to Ottawa, but Timmy able to stop a push. Timmy pushing it down the side. Kami now trying to keep it on University of Michigan's side, but never over. Able to make the block and keep it going towards Ottawa. Christopher staring down all three University of Michigan players, putting it up towards the ceiling, and M8 coming in from out of nowhere, just being able to skirt by all those UMich defenders and get it right over the head of Never Over. A great shot there from Ottawa to get the first goal of the game. 22 seconds in, and our second kickoff goes to University of Michigan. Christopher putting it down right in front of the goal. A very risky play here from Ottawa, but Kami able to turn around in the goal, run on the ceiling, and make the block. Never Over with another shot there. Really, University of Michigan Blue here putting on the pressure. Never Over looking to back up and just get a better lineup here as the rest of his team tries to recover. The ball getting hit from Kami into back of the D, bouncing off the back of University of Michigan's wall just to the side of the goal. As they try to center it up, University of Michigan is able to clear it to Ottawa's side. Back of the D now, back into this far left corner. Christopher trying to clear it out as Never Over comes in and wins the 50-50, bringing it all the way back to the left side of the field, trying to go for a full goal by himself, but able to be blocked by Kami. Back of the D now, hitting it into the far right corner. Kami running up the wall and taking possession. Bouncing it back towards his teammate, getting hit by Timmy, but M8 in the way, able to shut it down. Now getting bounced right to the middle of the goal. Kami just barely able to get a clear, and Timmy trying to line that up, not able to finesse that goal into existence. Never Over now taking it up for the center. Timmy's there to make the shot, but two defenders from Ottawa able to block it. Back of the D, trying to capitalize on this moment of both of those defenders committing, but not able to do so by the time they get back. Timmy now bouncing it for the center. Never Over just deciding not to even go for the shot, backing up and playing it safe. Christopher out of boost, trying to keep the block and going for a good fake so it goes into the hands of Kami. M8 now trying to pass it to Kami, but it goes from back of the D, being able to clear it out from him. Ottawa going for a goal, but being cleared by Never Over. M8 taking another shot up into the air. Kami just slightly behind it, going for a good fake against Pack. Pack now passing it back to Timmy. Back in this far left corner on Ottawa's side. Ottawa now taking control, hitting it back towards University of Michigan's goal where two defenders are. Never Over able to stop M8 from making that shot and bouncing it back towards the center. Christopher now takes control. Christopher passes it over to Kami. Kami now up in the air in the Batmobile. Not able to make a shot, getting blocked by Timmy and Never Over. Kami now bringing it up into another shot on goal, but Pack in the goal, able to make the block. Christopher trying to lay it up for his teammate, but not able to get a clear shot on goal. Never Over, clearing it towards M8. Christopher now bouncing it off the top bar. M8's there and able to make the goal. That is 2 goals for Ottawa at 1 minute 30 left on the clock. University of Michigan is going to have to step it up here to get back in the game. Here we go. Third kickoff of the series. Timmy runs it up the wall towards Never Over. Never Over now taking it in the air, trying to get a good pinch along the ground, but Kami there to stop him before he makes it. Back of the D, bouncing it off the back wall, but Christopher is there to stop him. Puts it back into Ottawa's corner, trying to clear it away from Never Over, but Never Over is able to make the touch, bouncing it all the way across to the far left corner. Back of the D, now in possession, getting it bounced towards Christopher, who is able to clear it towards University of Michigan University of Michigan side. Another shot from Christopher over the top, but Timmy underneath the ball is able to make the block. Christopher now taking control, trying to pass to a teammate, but Timmy is there to stop the ball in its tracks. M8 taking it back up in the air, but Never Over in the goal, ready to stop. Kami now in the air, bouncing it towards Never Over. Never Over makes a stop, but runs out of boost, loses the 50-50 to Kami, but his friend Pack of the D is able to make it back. Pack of the D now out of boost, but fighting for it in the corner against Christopher. Timmy now helping him like he helped himself. Timmy and Never Over fighting for the corner, able to hit it towards the center, but Kami is there to clear it. Timmy getting a demo on Christopher, trying to clear the goal, but there were 2 defenders. Pack of the D now, taking control, bouncing it towards the Ottawa side, but Ottawa is there for the defend and is able to keep it in the corner. Kami out of boost and just trying to get it to hit the ground. University of Michigan is keeping it in the air and it gets bounced off Pack of the D just in a bad way and is able to hit the ground, leading to a first victory to Ottawa. As we begin to go underway here, you can see the shots on goal are very close, but quite a few more saves from Ottawa. Just keeping this game tight. Here we go, into game 2. 1 goal to Ottawa. Timmy now taking control and hitting it into Christopher. Ball's in midfield, Never Over, gets it towards Ottawa's side. Kami hits it off the back wall. It's in the far right corner where Pack of the D and Timmy fight over it, and Pack of the D passes it into Timmy up this back wall. A great setup with no Ottawa defenders in the goal in time. Kami was coming back from boost and just not in the air expecting that shot. Good win on the kickoff by Umish, bouncing it off the back wall on Ottawa's side. Another shot from Never Over gets blocked by Christopher. Christopher is just putting in a lot of work on these aerials. There is an open net from Michigan. They've all tried to fight for it, and Kami able to just roll it up into that goal. Quite demoralizing of a goal here for University of Michigan. Can be really tight, but it does bring it to a 1-1. So University of Michigan not out by any stretch. Never Over getting it into the air here. Kami and Christopher ready for the block. Christopher now taking it down the side, passing it to Kami, where Kami passes it, tries to cross the goal. A very risky play here as it gets blocked by Timmy. Another shot from Pack, but all 3 Ottawa defenders are in that goal. Never Over passing to Timmy, who takes a shot and gets a goal. 1 minute into this game, we've already got 3 goals. What an intense series this is. University of Michigan, just a great passing play there. One of their highlights. Kickoff goes to Pack of the D, but gets taken by Christopher. Now on University of Michigan side, goes to Christopher again, who's on the other side of the map. in this close left corner, trying to get a spot on goal. Timmy's running up the side just to try and clear this ball, but out of boost, he can't fight for it. Never Over able to take it out of his hands and get it in the air, but not enough boost to do anything with it. His team is trying to be there for the shot, bounces it off the back wall a second time, and Ottawa is able to take possession. Kami now, who had possession, gets demoed by Pack of the D. Umish back in control. Full boost here for Never Over as he goes and takes the ball up into the air, but gets beat and loses a 50-50 to M8. Pack of the D now in the air, able to stop Kami from taking it all the way. Ball still in midfield. Ball bouncing back and forth between Kami and Pack of the D. Going for a shot on goal, but Kami is there to make the block, hitting it back towards University of Michigan side on this close right corner. Christopher now taking control, but his team is not in the position to take the shot in the center. Kami 0 boost, not a large boost in sight. M8 just trying to hold it back as Kami finds boost. Pack of the D now taking in the far right corner, getting a good cross, but getting demoed by Kami. Never Over. M8 taking control, but getting hit by Never Over and demoed. Pack of the D gets another demo on Kami. Kami just can't play this game. Now, University of Michigan holding it on this Ottawa side, trying to keep the pressure on from right side to left side to right side again. Passing back to left, Timmy bounces it back, going for another center cross, but gets hit off the wall, the back wall by Christopher. Now in midfield, Kami has control, gets it over top of one defender. University of Michigan able to make the block, but goes into the hands of Christopher. Ball still in midfield. Pack of the D able to get a hit towards Timmy, but not able to capitalize on it as Christopher gets the ball. Kami now bouncing it up in the air, trying to get it over the heads of these defenders for a shot, but Pack of the D and Never Over able to see it coming. Getting a good clear there, but right into the hands of Christopher, taking another shot. M8 going for a shot, but not able to make it. University of Michigan here making some strong defensive plays. Another shot from Christopher from the air, but Timmy able to make the block. Timmy now taking control, trying to bring it down this left side as Kami gets a demo on Pack of the D, making him reset all the way on the other side of the map from where the ball is going. M8 now losing a 50-50 to Never Over, getting bumped and having it taken by Timmy. Never Over now taking it towards the goal, trying to get a good cross here towards his teammate, but gets blocked by M8. M8 and Christopher with a nice pinch there to try and get it across to University of Michigan side. It's in the close left corner. Never Over looking for some ball control, but getting hit by Christopher, bounces it towards the center. No one's there to take the shot from the center. Kami now trying to center it up, but getting hit by Pack of the D. The ball now center across Ottawa's field, but the one goal striker to make that shot, Timmy, gets demoed by Kami in the midfield. Kami now putting it in the straight up in the center of the field, getting taken by Never Over onto Ottawa. Pack of the D now trying to line up a shot here, but M8 able to take off the back wall and get it back up into the air, going towards University of Michigan side. Kami again coming from the sidewall. Never Over now in the close right corner. All University of Michigan has to do is put it down. M8 trying to hold it off the wall. M8 again keeping it off the wall. An amazing ball juggle from M8 here, but University of Michigan stopping this ball, just trying to get it to hit the ground. M8 running it along the side. Kami takes a shot, and in this last 10 seconds, with no time on the board, Ottawa has taken it from their side all the way across the map and gotten a nice passing play into a goal to bring it into overtime. It is now 2-2. Whoever makes this goal is the winner of this game. Starting out on University of Michigan's side, Kami is taking it down, but Michigan is able to clear it to Ottawa. Ottawa now back in possession. Never Over it, taking it to the far left corner for Ottawa's side. Getting it down in the center, but no University of Michigan players there to capitalize on that goal opportunity. University of Michigan bouncing it off the right wall to the center where Pack is. Pack taking a shot, bouncing it off the right side. Timmy now in the far right corner, trying to bounce it back towards his teammate. Pack just slightly too far forward where Kami hits it out of his way. Another shot from Christopher up in the air, bounces off the back wall, not able to line that one up. M8 trying to pass it back to Kami, who takes a shot but is blocked by Timmy. Never Over now in the goal, trying to take it from this close left corner, but Christopher is there to stop him. Getting a demo on Pack of the D, who was planning to carry it down the field. Timmy taking over. Timmy getting blocked by Kami, and then Christopher coming in from the right side, able to bounce that ball back out, but Pack of the D keeping it on this far right corner. Now Christopher trying to take it down the field, but Never Over taking it right from over top of him, bouncing it down the corner and into the goal. University of Michigan takes game 2. Bringing us to a 1-1 in this series. Some very close Rocket League there. Quite a few back and forth from Ottawa to University of Michigan, back to Ottawa. Great playing from Christopher up in the air, but Never Over, Pack of the D, and Timmy. Just some amazing team preparation, able to pass it back and forth and keep it on Ottawa's side, going all over the map, knowing where their teammates are at all times, just trying to get those centers and being able to capitalize. Here we go, game 3. First kickoff. University of Michigan takes it. Never Over hits it towards Christopher. Christopher bumps the ball, but is demoed immediately by Never Over taking a shot, but blocked by M8. M8 now also blocking another shot, taking it up in the air, but getting hit by Pack of the D. The ball is on the far left corner for Ottawa's side. Christopher now trying to clear it out of Ottawa's side, winning a 50-50 over Never Over, now in the close right side for Michigan. Michigan hitting it back towards the goal, but Christopher able to block it. M8 getting a demo on Pack, who was the one attacker trying to get that goal. Ottawa able to push it back to University of Michigan's side. It is now bouncing back and forth from the right to the left, from the right to the left. Never Over able to get up in the air and stop this ball from bouncing back and forth across them. Pushing it towards a shot on goal. Kami, though, able to take control, trying to dribble it, but Timmy doesn't expect him to fake and go straight for the ball, able to bounce it over his head. Timmy then gets demoed by M8, leaving the ball in limbo. It is now in the middle, 50-50, won by Umish in the far right corner. M8 now taking control, but getting blocked by Never Over. Never Over putting a shot on goal, but Kami is already on the back wall, ready to receive it. Kami taking it down the right side. Timmy now taking it from Kami, trying to get a center, a great center by Timmy, but no University of Michigan players are up that close. The ball went across the center too fast. Never Over now going for a double bounce, but not able to capitalize on a triple for that goal. Timmy now bouncing it off the ceiling into Never Over, it looked like, who is now prepped to run it from this right side all the way across, but M8 able to read that bounce above his head and just jumps right into it, blocking that attack. Kami now trying to settle the ball, but gets a shot from Timmy. M8 in goal, ready to stop it. Kami now in goal, looking to block this. Able to block an attack from Never Over. Pack of the D applying more pressure. Never Over and Timmy already back in Umish goal as the ball comes across. Never Over gets it above one attacker's head, but Kami is able to stop it. Ottawa back on their side now. In the far right corner, University of Michigan trying to get across, but is blocked by M8 along the back wall. Never Over now taking control, but accidentally passes it to Christopher. Pack able to win a 50-50 against Christopher. Kami running along the side left wall, trying to get it past Timmy, but Timmy takes control, hits it in the air, but is not able to follow through. Kami now from the goal with a shot by Timmy, literally able to take it from the goal and hit it all the way across the map into that top left corner. What a great shot here from Kami. It's just, what a hard shot to read and predict, and hitting up in that top corner is quite unexpected when you're coming from that right side. Ball now in Ottawa's side. 1-0 for Ottawa. Christopher looking to try and take it over, but getting hit by Pack. Ball now with Timmy. Timmy takes a shot, but M8 is there to block. bounces to Never Over. Never Over takes a shot, but is blocked by blocked by M8 again. Timmy getting a demo on Christopher, trying to open up this goal and able to open up for Pack of the D to come in and take a shot, just getting it over M8 there for that goal. Timmy with the pressure to back it up in case it get blocked by M8. Again, that great team pressure, passing it back and forth between UMich players is quite ideal for this team. On UMich's side, Timmy able to clear it to Ottawa. Getting a pass up towards Never Over, but Never Over fakes it out, expecting M8 to go for the stop. M8 clears it for University of Michigan, but being blocked. Ball still on University of Michigan's side. Never Over, out of boost, driving backwards, trying to make the stop in goal. Able to bounce it off the top bar. Just enough boost for Never Over to stop this shot. Never Over again, trying for the stop, but not able to make it as Kami takes the shot with an assist from M8. M8 bouncing it off that back wall where Kami is right there into his open arms. A great shot from Ottawa. Ottawa Braves now. Christopher taking it up into the air where Never Over is there to meet him. Pack now able to get a clear, but hit it back in. Christopher taking it up in the air, but not expecting Never Over to be there, and running out of boost leaves University of Michigan hitting it towards the center. Timmy accidentally hitting Never Over for a bump to try and assist with that ball. Timmy getting another clear towards Ottawa's side, where Never Over is ready to block this ball. Christopher hitting it towards University of Michigan's side, Never Over in the goal, with assistance from Pack of the D, a double commit for University of Michigan, but not in too much danger. University of Michigan gets another clear. They really need a goal here in this last 4 seconds to tie it up and go into overtime. University of Michigan goes for a shot, bounces off the top wall. Another shot, and a third, but not able to make it into the goal, bouncing it off to that left side, leaving a win for Ottawa. Series now 2-1 in favor of Ottawa. A very tight series here. Could be match point, and we could see Ottawa taking the series here. But I wouldn't count University of Michigan out. They've been playing really aggressively. They've showed how good they are and their prowess. It is now time to see them shine and come back from this 2-1 deficit. Ball kickoff going to Ottawa, starting on UMich's side, but Never Over, able to get a good clear. M8 in the back, able to make the stop, but Timmy is ready for him in this far left corner. Kami able to come help and clear it out onto UMich's side again. Pack of the D looking for a good touch, and Never Over trying to stop Kami. Kami slightly wins the 50-50, but Timmy is there to back him up. Timmy now out of boost, fighting for the ball in this front right corner, bouncing it off the back wall, it goes to the center, but M8 and Kami are both there to make the stop with a double commit. Timmy trying to keep it out of the University of Michigan's side, but now Christopher has control. Christopher tries to boost his way through and force his way into a goal, but not able to make it with two Michigan defenders. M8 now bumping Christopher, and Pack of the D able to take possession of the ball as a little mix-up happens in the far right field. Kami making a shot, but just barely misses to the right. Never Over now taking it up in the air, but Kami and Christopher are ready to meet him, as well as M8 in the back, able to block the shot in the end. A shot from Christopher is blocked, and now it's back on Ottawa's side. Never Over taking it, trying going for the center, but Christopher is able to keep it on that left corner. Kami now trying to take it down the field. Never Over is there to make the stop, bouncing it up into the air. Never Over in the air, trying to go for a shot above, looking for a double touch, but not able to make it. Passing to Timmy. Timmy is not able to make it. Back of the D, just getting beat out by M8 there. And now the ball has been moved to Umish's side. Never Over trying to find a good spot to clear, but 3 defenders for Ottawa are right there trying to push this attack. University of Michigan, Timmy now passing to Never Over, bringing it down this left side, running out of boost, but bouncing it to the center where Never Over is, and ready to take the shot. University of Michigan gets the first goal of third game. What a great play here from Timmy and Never Over, just to get it over all 3 of these attackers, bring it down that left side and bounce it straight to the middle, exactly where he needed to be, where Never Over could capitalize on that shot and open goal right above the defenders. University of Michigan here winning the kickoff, trying to bring it into Ottawa's side, taking another shot on goal, but Kami's there to make the stop. Kami now looking to win a 50-50 against Never Over, against M8 now taking a shot, but Never Over able to make the block. Christopher now bringing it up in the air, trying to get a flip reset, but passes it to Kami instead, taking another shot from Christopher, and Ottawa able to tie it up. Christopher just applying all this pressure with the help of his teammates, blocked by Timmy, but immediately takes another shot where Never Over is turned the opposite way. Just a rough spot for University of Michigan to be in. 2 minutes left on the clock, 1-1. Timmy taking it up the right side, looking for a shot here, or looking to bounce it off the wall to get it centered. Not able to get a good bounce off that back wall. Back of the D able to come in and assist. On the left side, on Ottawa's side. Never Over getting a pass to the middle where Pack is, but Pack assumes Christopher is going to hit it and just goes for the fake. Timmy now getting a bump to the center, where Kami is trying to make a shot, but goes for the fake instead. Pack of the D bounces it towards the center. Ball is in center field now. Both teams hitting it back and forth. No one really clearly winning to one side or another. Never Over now taking it up in the air. Bump from University of Michigan onto Kami, the one goalkeeper, but Christopher is able to come back and make a save in the end. Kami now taking it up, but getting hit and losing the 50-50 to Timmy, who bounces it towards M8. M8 now taking another shot and passing it across. But University of Michigan now not able to capitalize on an open goal, but has the ball on Ottawa's side. Never Over taking it up in the air, but not having enough boost to stay with it. Pack of the D getting demoed by Kami as he touches the ball towards Ottawa's side. Never Over now trying to keep the pressure that Pack of the D started, but getting blocked out by Christopher. Pack of the D and Never Over able to push that shot towards the center, but not able to stop Ottawa from taking possession and pushing it right towards Timmy. Timmy not able to block all 3 defenders here as they pass it back and forth, just working as a team to take those shots and make that goal. 44 seconds on the clock. University of Michigan really needs a goal here to keep it from ending the series. Pack of the D passes to Never Over. Ball's in midfield. Going across the center, Kami is able to hit it towards University of Michigan's side, but all 3 UMich defenders are in that corner. Timmy getting a good clear, but ends up in the hands of M8, who is able to push it back into the back left corner, into this close corner for University of Michigan. Now, Timmy and University of Michigan able to clear it out, but it's on the right side, getting bounced back and forth. Christopher able to demo Never Over and clear that ball back towards University of Michigan's close left corner, and another shot coming in from Ottawa. Ottawa is just putting the pressure on, and a shot and goal from Kami into M8 leads to a 3-1 deficit. 10 seconds on the clock. University of Michigan needs 2 goals to even bring this to a overtime. Timmy winning the kickoff, but it goes straight into the hands of Christopher, who has an open goal and just walks it right in. A save comes in from Timmy as he tries to save it here, but not able to make it in time, just barely bounces it off that sidewall, and we might see the loss of this series right here. And that is the game. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, thank you for hanging out with me. I've been your host, Santa. We also had deities here recently if you were listening in on the earlier part of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been a great time, and that is it for the rest of the night. Sadly, we ended on a loss. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and thank you so much for hanging out with me.